Welcome to the Explainer. Now, if you're thinking about signing up for OneBet, you're going to want to pause for a second. In the next few minutes, we're going to show you the exact playbook to get a way better sign-up deal than the standard one, and it all comes down to using one specific code.
And this right here is the number that really matters, 130%. See, most people just get the standard offer when they sign up. We're aiming higher. This is a 30% boost on top of your first deposit, and all it takes is following the right steps.
So to make this super simple, we've broken it down into a 5-step blueprint. We'll kick things off with the exclusive offer itself. Then we'll walk you through registering, getting a handle on the bonus rules, verifying your account, and we'll wrap up with a quick, important reminder.
Okay, let's dive right in with Section 1, Unlocking the Code. This is all about that special key that opens the door to the bigger bonus we've been talking about.
So you can literally think of the promo code BETHIT as a key. It's basically a trigger in their system. It tells it to bypass the regular deal that everyone sees, and instead, it unlocks this premium offer for both the sportsbook and the casino side. And what's cool is that this code doesn't just boost your bonus. It gives you that edge on a platform that's already packed with a huge range of markets and really solid security. You're getting the best of both worlds here.
All right, we know what the code is. Now for the really important part. How do you actually use it? Let's go through the registration guide step by step. When you get to the sign-up page, you're going to see 3 main choices. And really, the best one just comes down to what you're after. If you want it as fast as humanly possible, that's one click. If you're looking for a good mix of speed and security, by phone is your best bet. And if you want the most complete, thorough setup from the get-go, you'll go with by email.
But listen, this is the most important thing to remember. No matter which of those 3 ways you choose, one click, phone, or email, they all have this one single field that changes everything. It's the promo code box, and what you type in there makes all the difference. And this is where you got to be precise. The code has to be BSHIT all caps. It's like a command, right? You're telling the system, hey, ignore that standard deal and give me the good one. You get it wrong, you get the standard offer. Simple as that.
Okay, mission accomplished on getting the bonus. But now comes the next part of the challenge, right? How do you actually turn that bonus into real cash you can withdraw? Let's break down the rules.
So, once that bonus hits your account, you've got 2 different paths you can go down, and they are very different. You see it here, right? For sports, you're looking at a 5 times rollover in a comfortable 30 days. But for the casino, it's way higher at 35 times, and in a much tighter 7-day window. It's that classic choice, a smaller hurdle over more time, or a bigger hurdle in a real sprint.
Let's zoom in on the sportsbook bonus, because that's what most people go for. This slide makes it super easy to see the formula. First, your bet has to be an accumulator with at least 3 different events in it. Next, you got to check that at least 3 of those selections have odds of 1.40 or higher. And then, you just repeat that exact process until you've wagered 5 times your original bonus amount. That's it!
Okay, so you got the bonus, you beat the rules. We are so close. There's just one final gatekeeper between you and your winnings: account verification.
Now, this whole process has a name you'll see everywhere, KYC, which stands for Know Your Customer. And look, it's a standard, mandatory security thing. It's all about protecting your account by confirming you are who you say you are. It's the final switch you have to flip to turn on withdrawals.
And to make sure this is totally painless and fast, just follow this little checklist. First, fill out your personal profile completely. Don't leave any blanks. Then, and this is crucial, make sure every single detail matches your government ID perfectly. Finally, use the mobile app to upload your documents. It's secure, and it's definitely the quickest way to get approved.
All right, we've gone through all the nuts and bolts, but we absolutely have to finish up with a really important, responsible reminder. Let's just talk about playing smart and safe. So just a heads up, right? This guide and the service we're talking about, it's all strictly for adults, 18 and over. We're giving you this info to help you understand how it all works, not as a push to go and bet. Okay, so let's boil it all down. What are the absolute must-dos? Use the code BETHIT when you sign up. Make sure you understand the specific rules for whatever bonus you pick. Get that KYC verification done to unlock your withdrawals. And of course, always play responsibly and within your local laws.
So there you have it. That's the complete blueprint from start to finish. From getting the best possible offer all the way to cashing out. The path is laid out for you. The only question now is, what are you going to do with it?